Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be reading the 14th Goldfish, chapter 21, Candles. When I wake up, rainbow-colored helium balloons are bouncing on my ceiling, and I'm not 11 anymore. I haven't grown overnight, or changed in any physical way, but I feel different. Everything feels more. My mom walks in, carrying the phone. "It's your dad," she says, and hands it to me. "Happy birthday from Houston," he calls over the line. "How's it feel to be the wizened old age of 12? "Great," I say. "You know what Shakespeare said about growing old?" "What?" "When the age is in, the wit is out." "Oh," I say. "Huh?" "It's from Much Ado About Nothing," he informs me. "He's saying that when you get old, you lose your brains." "That's good." "Good?" "Sure. At least I'll have an excuse when I don't get a perfect report card." He laughs. When I open my locker at school, there's a birthday card waiting for me from Brianna. I can't help remember last year when she decorated my desk with and crepe paper and flowers and brought in a whole box of cupcakes. The card seems a little sad, but the day gets better. At lunch, Raj hands me a present with a pink bowl. "Hey," he says, "happy birthday." "How do you know?" I ask. My grandfather taps his chest. I told him, of course. I open the box and grin. It's a burrito from my favorite Mexican place. "This is great! Thanks," I tell him. He blushes a little, looks away. "When I was a kid, there wasn't this much hoopla around birthdays," my grandfather says from across the table. "You all want a ticker tape parade. Everything's too much with this generation." You know, you're part of this generation now," Raj says. "I've noticed that grown-ups don't seem to get as excited about birthdays as kids do." My mom jokes that she's stopped counting them, which makes me think, "How many candles will you have on your cake this year?" I asked my grandfather. "What?" he asks. "For your birthday, because of the T Malvinas," I explain. "Will you have 77 candles or like 14? My grandfather blinks and then says, "I don't believe in birthdays." My mom is a little surprised when I request French food for my birthday dinner. "French, not Mexican?" she asks. "French," I say. My grandfather gives me an approving look. The French restaurant where we go to dinner is small and intimate. The napkins are thick and ironed. The waiter sweeps the crumbs off the table with a fancy little knife. I order coq au vin and it's delicious. The waiter gives us bowls of sorbet between each course. The best part of the meal is the end. Instead of a dessert cart, the waiter wheels out a cheese cart. There must be 20 kinds of cheese to choose from. Pasteur would be impressed. Then my mom breaks out the presents from her and dad. A gift card to a place at the mall that sells hair accessories, a puzzle with a picture of a unicorn, 1,000 pieces, and a cell phone. There's even a cute case, pink with glitter. "Finally," I say. "Thanks." My mom smiles. "Use it wisely," she adds. "Don't go over your minutes." My grandfather hands me his present. It's a big box wrapped in a shiny silver paper with a white bow. I tear the paper away and gasp in delight. "A microscope!" "It's a good one, practically professional," my grandfather says. I stare at the box. It feels like I've been officially ushered into a secret society of scientists. My grandfather points out the features. Binocular eyepiece, Holgen light, 4 objective lenses, of course. I'll teach you how to use it. Thank you, I tell him. My throat feels thick. This is the best present ever. Well, good, he says a little gruffly. I'm glad you like it. My mom watches this byplay with a funny look. I thought the cell phone would be the best present ever. After dinner, the waiter brings out a cake. There are 13 candles, 12 pink ones, plus a rainbow candle to grow on. The whole restaurant sings happy birthday to me. I lean in and blow out my candles. One refuses to go out and takes 3 times before it's finally out. That night, I fall asleep dreaming of candles, hundreds of candles. They burn on and on, bright and indefinite, never going on out. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you don't want to miss out any of my video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a new chapter. Bye.